I've been making Crusader Kings 3 videos for almost a year now, and I have to say there's one challenge that I really have avoided. Not because I didn't think I could do it, but honestly because I didn't think I could do it. You see, playing as Harold Godwinson in 1066 is a start meant to fail. What historically happened is William the Bastard invaded England at the same time as Harald Hardrada of Norway. Harold Godwinson won against Norway and then lost against France. Now the challenge is to play as the Anglo-Saxons and defeat both of the invading conquerors at the same time. Now this is very hard because their culture is not very good, both of them are better commanders, and honestly our military isn't that great. So here we are, today playing maybe the hardest CK3 challenge I may ever do. Let's see what happens. Let's start with our first save. Now, one thing that is actually tough is getting an alliance, because we are at war, so this is going to make our marriage proposals way, way lower. But that's not going to stop me from trying to marry my daughter off to the highest bidder. So the first thing we ended up doing was just marrying all of our kids off for the highest possible alliances we can get. And now we're going to call everybody into war. And with the power of fluffing up our alliances, it actually looks like we have 9,000 guys going up against the Norwegians. And against the Normans, we actually have 5,000 guys. I'm hoping we can maybe defeat Norway first with these alliances, and then I can hopefully shift our war power to dealing with William the Bastard here. We are taking the martial focus, our strategy focus, to bump up our martial skill a little bit because we want some parity as much as we possibly can. Also by switching our wife up here, and we're also going to look for a better marshal. Looks like he is perfect. That's great. And then we're going to have him training commanders because he's very good. I think what I will do is probably just hire more men-at-arms. We'll just bump this number all the way up until it's at 0. And since we are making money, we should be okay. One thing we also wanted to do is get a master of the horse, because this will give us a +3 advantage when we're commanding our own armies, and also our personal champion set to get a +1 prowess. Oh, and it looks like Norway and Sweden are both at war with us. That is so rough. That is so unlucky. All right, let's get our allies in here. Is there anybody else that we're waiting on? There's 800 troops coming to link up with us. That's good. Okay, let's take stock here. All right, we've got 2 OP acolytes. That looks pretty good. Our knights are sitting at 144 advantage. That's not the best I've ever seen in the world, but I'm very curious to see what is going to happen if we just try it out. So let's rise up everybody we possibly can. Let's make sure all of our knights are in order. Let's make sure that we're the commander, and let's fight these Norwegians. Let's see what happens. 32 prowess and 23 martial. Good God. It looks like the advantage is flipped to his side, but we also have more guys on our side. We're winning the beginning of the battle. Let's see what happens whenever the odds are evened. Let's see what happens when these guys jump in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I think we're going to win against him. The 800 guys jumped in. Great. Throw them back into the ocean. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. We have 8,000 guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. And they have horses. We're not going to win this battle. So let's focus on getting Harald Hardrada out of here. Our strategy with William and them is to let them run into attrition, see if any of their allies drop out, see if William dies for some reason. Nope, it actually looks like he's forming even more fucking alliances. Oh my God. Okay, we are able to unsiege that holding, and we are still not accepting the white piece, so we're gonna have to attack these bros again. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, the problem is we're taking heavy casualties every single time. But it does look like we actually chopped his son up in the battle. And my brother was fighting on the side of the enemy? I don't understand how my brother was fighting on the side of the enemy. Well, what are you gonna do? Things are complicated. But I do know that we can offer a white piece. I'm not gonna get a 100% war score unless I sail my ass all the way up to his capital and get a 100% war score. And that's not going to happen. So we're going to white piece this bitch out of here. And then we're going to focus all of our attention on William, like 100%. My daughter did get captured. I'm wondering if there's any other alliances I can possibly form. I only have 2,000 troops left after that. Let's look at the odds here. Not good. Not good at all. Jesus. All right, one way I can get some money is ransoming these prisoners here, which is fantastic. Looks like we're actually going to get about 200 gold from that. Having the extra gold is a huge help, but I don't think it's going to help us that much here because I cannot afford any mercenaries without going into horrible debt. Oh, perfect. It looks like a little bit of his army is actually going to go out to sea. I wish it was more of them. I think if there's any shot of us winning this, it's going to have to come right now. Let's rise up. Put these boys on top. All right, we got a good commander. Let's go. It's now or never, boys. It's fucking now or never, boys. Come on. Whew. All right, we're putting the speed on too. This guy is embarking? What is this guy doing? This guy's embarking because he's scared? What is he doing? And we're winning? Jump in here, 4,000 guys, please. Oh my God. Oh, where's William? Where is William? What is he doing? He's MIA. Oh my God. Okay, and then, oh, please land on us. Please land on us. I double dog dare you. He's fucking thinking about it. Okay, there's William. There he is. I don't know how he still has advantage. He was like literally in the middle of the ocean. Come on, other guys. Come on, get in here before... Oh my God. We're fighting William himself. Okay, if they jump in, that's going to be very bad. Hopefully we can whittle down these numbers before this 4K gets here. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Okay, that's really good. Let's get this martial perk locked in. Now that bumps up our knight effectiveness to 200%. Perfect. Okay, his other army jumped in to get crushed. The advantage actually is kind of swinging in our direction. They have a plus 45 and we're pretty much negating all of it. That's incredible. Also, their horses aren't doing too good. Oh my God. We shaved about 4,000 guys off of their numbers. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta unsiege our own capital here. That's gotta be priority number one. Oh, we caught him again. Oh my God, we caught him again. Let's just keep decimating their army. I would love if we could just keep decimating their army. I don't want to even give them a chance to regroup. We're about to go into debt. No. No, 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 please. William is commanding again. Okay. And we're still winning, even without our allies. Oh my God, even in debt. Oh, William. William, my boy. What were you thinking? You're so foolish. Such a foolish boy. Knocked another 1,000 off of their troops. We whittled them down to 3K. Now we outnumber them 2-1. All right, let's unsiege this capital. My God, they siege stuff down so quickly. I hate that we're in debt, but that's just... We gotta roll with the punches here. Yeah, let's smack them around so they can't keep sieging our stuff down, and then we'll be able to just do whatever we want. Oh my God. Wow, we just keep crushing him. I'll be honest, this is way easier than I thought it was gonna be. All right, perfect. We got to 23%. Oh my God, and there's the white piece. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Let's swap our commander out, and let's push the attack again. They're gonna try to swim in the ocean. Nice try. Oh, nice try, dumbass. Let's just see if we can unsiege all this stuff. A faction rises up against me. Okay. How many battles have we fought with this dude? Oh my God. Why? Why would you push this faction right now? Fuck, we're so close to 100%. Holy shit. Okay, alright, that's it. That's... fuck. Right as a faction? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, let's call all of our allies. Dude, whoever was part of this faction is getting straight up executed. Straight up executed. Like, you conniving little worms. I can't imagine a worse time to pop off a faction. Literally the worst possible timing. And I have no money. In fact, I have less than no money. I got super no money. 87% is so freaking nice. Okay, let's attack him again. Please just capture William. Please capture this bitch. I am so in debt, it's ridiculous. Okay, we gotta swap off to wealth focus and try to get out of this hole that we're in. Alright, let's see if this gives us the 100%. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh, God, no fucking way. I need to show you guys. I need to prove this. Hold on. I have to prove to you guys. This is all legit. I literally did this on my first try. Dude, that's ridiculous. Hey, William, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I know when I am defeated and it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. You bastard. And Harold Hardrada. He died! England is ours! And now we know that the Norman conquest will never happen because William has no claim on England anymore. Let's just pop off a... Let's fight these fucking guys. Let's see what happens. Easy. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Bada bing. Bada boom. 29%? Okay. Damn. So the King of Mercia is the one controlling all this. So what if I sacked your capital real quick there, bud? Okay, now this is gonna be a very, very important battle right here. Very important battle. Come on, allies. Come on. I'm giving you all a big kiss on the cheek. Oh my god, this is crazy. Holy shit. How do we keep winning these? Barely winning these. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Spicy. Let's try and cap this. I like that 82%. That 82% looks really good. How much time have I got on that? 4 months. How much time do we have? 5 months. Let's assault that fort. Let's try to just get 100%. Yes! Yes! Yo, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm taking all your land. Dude, our allies are baller. That was crazy. I can't believe we did it and nothing cheesy even happened. Like, I figured the only way we'd win this is if, like, William died or, like, Harold died. But no, we did it completely legit with the fucking sweat off our back. And in debt. In horrible debt. I think if I were to give an official synopsis of what happens, I think primarily we had the best possible martial traits here. Chivalric dominance specifically is extremely powerful, and also having the entire strategist tree filled up is also insanely powerful. On top of that, we maxed out our knights at 14 with 230% above baseline, which is amazing. But let's be honest, at the end of the day, it was these dudes who won us the war. These dudes right here, our little tiny allies from all over the world, came in and saved our entire realm. Ain't nothing left to do but to revoke all these dudes' titles. I'll take that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take Lancaster too. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit tyrannical. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Oh yeah, I can take one title and it's fine, but if I take two, you're tyrannical. I don't care. My own fucking brother. You know what, dude? I'm gonna torture you too. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. And you know what? You gotta renounce your claims. And you gotta go to a monastery. It won't let me? I'm executing this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Actually, I'm executing all these people. What did I say? If you revolt against me at the worst time in Anglo-Saxon history, you're getting executed. Bring me his skull. Yes. Yes. All right, well, now we can finally do something. We got Edmund's skull on display. On its forehead are etched the words abhorrent fopdoodle. What a way to be remembered. How is there even anybody left in this realm to be a faction? Everyone's dead. I executed all of the kings, basically. That one way better than I was expecting, so we're gonna have to change our priorities around a little bit. So what we're actually gonna do is start fabricating a claim on Normandy. And what we're gonna do is a little reverse Norman conquest here. We're gonna go invade Duke William the Bastard. Okay, and we finally have access to the extort subjects decision. Finally, so this might be a good way to get out of debt, and perfect. There we go, finally. All right, we're gonna declare a tributary war against Alba here because we really, really need more money. And we got 100%, and we captured him. Wow, that was easy. All right, of course we do have to aid in his wars, so we're gonna do that. Try to help him win. If he doesn't win, then honestly, that's still okay. I cannot figure out why this guy hates me. The King of Denmark hates me because I had a kid. Actually, I had lots of kids. What? Most of my kids came from his wife, and I executed one of them. Well, you know what? That's actually pretty fair. I'd be pissed. That's, you know what? He's actually pretty valid for that one, I'll be honest. Whenever you're doing a fabricate claim, a lot of the times it's going to give you a county, but if you keep rejecting, eventually you'll get a pop-up to take the entire duchy, and that's what we want to roll for. So I'm just going to keep saying no until we get the duchy pop-up. Right on. Looks like we got Scotland under the thumb. That is perfect. Looks like William is still alive, so hopefully I can stick it to him within his lifetime. What? My wife is scheming against me? What the fuck? He won't let me divorce her. Why? What? She was scheming. I can't ask her to take vows. What can I do with her? I don't want to execute her. I think we should probably just move her to the dungeon. And then see if she just passes away from natural causes, quote unquote. I am really not looking good at all right now, so I think it's time to grant our co-monarch status, and I think I'm going to give it to Magnus here. Magnus doesn't have as good of a family, but I think he does generally have better traits. So let's make Magnus here the heir. Hey, and there goes my wife. That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Finally! Oh my god, I can't even tell you how long that took. That took at least 4 or 5 tries, and look at this. We're 70 years old by the time we finally get a claim on Normandy, and we have been preparing for this day. Alright, we're gonna have to wait on our claim and fight this faction war real quick. Alright. Claimant war, put down. Who did we imprison? Oh my god, we imprisoned a ton of people. I am really not looking good. And we got a ton of allies. So I'm thinking right now there's no time like the present to try and declare war on this guy. We're gonna land over here and see if we can force a battle possibly. Alright, they're gonna try it again. Let's see what happens. Oh, this time there's no chance. Oh my god, they're gonna try again? Please do. Please try again. Oh my god. What? Dude, only 4 people got away from that battle. One of the 4 people was the king himself. Alright, now we got some parity between our troops now. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's actually get to, like, the mission area here. Come on, allies, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, god. Hold on, let's pay off some of these hooks real quick. Alright, let's get some mercenaries in here. Now I'm infirm, this is really scary. I'm hoping maybe they try and attack. They have 1,000 more people than us. Oh, they have 2,000 more people than us. Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh, I'm thinking not so good. We're just gonna stay posted up right here. Come on. We're so close. Okay, go on the offensive. Get him. Go get him. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. Okay, alright, take this. I'm so old. I'm so old and infirm. And I'm obese. I don't care. Hurry up. Yes! 5 years of war. Yes! Look at that. The reverse Norman conquest. That was crazy. That took so long. We completely decimated, what, 3 or 4 armies. And now, we have basically all of Scotland and Ireland under our control. Look at how much gold per turn we're making. What an incredible run he's had. Executed probably way too many people. Defended against 2 simultaneous invaders, and then hit him with the Uno reverse card. And invaded Normandy itself. Pretty fantastic. I think he can die happy. Oh, and there it is. Harold II's soul has finally been cast to hell. What? No. That's fucked up. Look at that. 13 wars. 10 defensive wars. Good God. He was a respected physician and fought after many young scholars. Okay. I don't think that's how he'll be remembered, but okay. Our vassals aren't too bad because I actually have a lot of our vassals already imprisoned. And it actually looks like the Catholics are going to win this crusade as well, which is crazy. What an incredible playthrough. Just goes to show that anything is possible if you really set your mind to it. I honestly thought this was going to be so much harder than it actually was, but we basically achieved all of our dreams and even kicked William's family out of their ancestral homeland. Pretty amazing. I don't think any of them are even landed. We pretty much won. We won across the board. What an incredible playthrough. Follow your dreams. Goodbye.